Locally, hundreds flocking to Wesley Bolin Memorial Plaza in downtown Phoenix to remember our fallen soldiers, along with the National Cemetery in Cave Creek. And that's where a Valley father and his daughter discovered hundreds of fallen flags scattered everywhere. ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez joins us live with what they did to take action. And Mary Ellen, how did they come upon all of this?
You know, we met up, Steve, with David Donaldson right here at Wesley Bolin Memorial Plaza, but they were at the National Cemetery in Cave Creek when they found a few flags, not just a few, hundreds and hundreds of flags toppled over. And pretty soon they just started looking around and realized that they were into a really big job.
The more and more we looked around, the more and more we noticed that there were hundreds and into the thousands that had fallen down because of the wind. And
that's when David Donaldson decided to put out this plea on Facebook asking for help.
Felt pretty overwhelming, but at the same time, you had that sense of it has to be done.
Within an hour, several people had answered his call for help, including close friends Sonny and Arizona Parker.
To see the post that he put up there with the flags down really broke my heart, and I knew I had to go out and do something.
I wasn't expecting to spend my day like that at all. But then I thought, you know, this is the least I can do to help these troops that have fallen. And I just immediately wanted to say, sure, let's go out there and do it.
The ground was so hard, Donaldson had to use a hammer to actually drill the flags back into place.
It was amazing. I mean, you had people out there that were working on graves for World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korea.
Throughout the day, he kept putting out pleas on Facebook. Nearly 24 people showed up, and it took almost 10 hours just to get part of the flags up.
You know, we only hit about 4, maybe 5 plots. And there were still so many that were untouched and so many hundreds and hundreds that were down.
Donaldson said it was just heartbreaking to leave the cemetery with that many flags down. But he and Parker say they're going to team up again next year. They're going to head out there a little bit earlier. That way, when they put that plea out on Facebook, they'll have time to get more volunteers out there because they think it's just so important when a family heads out that they see that flag in respect actually waving. Steve?
It is indeed, and I'm sure they'll get plenty of help. Thanks so much, Mary Ellen.